Look at the name of the white machine. North Carolina, represented by Tanner Anderson here at number 9. Pacer Mills River, North Carolina. In the 8 is Greg Kiddo out of Erie, PA. Greg Kiddo out of Erie, PA. He's not the easiest travel here. 00 of Chris Keichel from Quakertown, PA. He's out first. He's got the red lights. Behind him, the 13 machine of Bob Mitchell out of Offutt, Wisconsin. Wisconsin versus Pennsylvania. Two proud states. Here we go. Green flag at the 8th flag. Here comes number 0 of Craig Kill, and the lights are flashing. He's ready to rock. 13 hanging out. The Wisconsin Warrior, Bob Mitchell. First time around. Couple. Out there now, the 88 machine of Mike Morgan, War Trace, Tennessee. Mike Morgan, War Trace, Tennessee, and the 66 machine of Austin Hope out of Milwaukee, Wisconsin. Second on the board, 28.365. Give it up for these truckers. Mills River, Tar Heels on our racetrack here in Pittsburgh. Top of the board goes the 18 of the 16 rather, Michael Kaser. Please get back away from the fence. Make your way to a seat, please. F5. Grant Arnold, H Tennessee. Grant Arnold out there as well as the 01. No one truck, Brandon Carpenter, National High.
Yeah.
Rolling cold on the front stretch. How about it? I didn't see this anywhere else in the country here tonight. Here comes the seventh quick. Brandon Carpenter, National. Greg Kiddo in the 8 machine out of Erie, PA, has the easiest drive here. Here comes Greg Kiddo. Greg Kiddo all by himself out there. No matter.
There's still some in there.
On the front stretch. See where he clocks in at next time by. Erie, PA resident. Listen, we're looking for somebody to beat Michael says or Pacer's time. 26.834, 26.834, the fastest time, Kiddo. Roll through turn number 3. Barrels through turn number 4. 65. Here we go. Power down to the strike. Is it enough? No, he's going to sit 9th quick. He goes Greg Kiddo. Again, the line goes like this to 54, Jake Watt. Beside him, Tyler Johnson in 39 car. Quentin Beeman and Travis Verbal. Line up in row number 2. The 28A machine has been to Victor Lane here in Pittsburgh. Brady Chauble and Jamie Swank, rather, 98X. Row number 3, and against Steven Schultman and Devin Thompson in row number 4. Shock lines down. That'll be the start line. Wall will have to take the race from there. He'll fire off over that package ship, cruise down the ATI flag stand, and we'll be ready to jump and jive. $2.15 at Doug Winning and Griffin Williams in 35 car lineup next to the row number 3, row number 4. Mike Gecko on the 48 and 9.
Needs to help.
Do this all night long. We're going to come down to the package ship start line over there in turn number 4. Lights are out. It's going to be Ed Vogel's race to start. Around turn number 2, we're going to complete this parade lap, and then we'll throw that green flag at the ATI pit board. 9 big rigs onto the racetrack to race here in Pittsburgh. How about it? How about this? Michael Case is going to lead him out. We'll start this at the chalk line over there in turn number 4, the 66, the Austin Hope, to his outside. Row number 2 will be Mike Morgan in the 88, in the 9 of Tanner Anderson. They're definitely tag in the field. These boys are excited. This is the fastest pace laps I've seen in a long time. The biggest dirt track these drivers will visit on the schedule. Here we go. That's fun. .55 of Craig Rudolph blew up. A pretty nice scheme. Will not start this heat. Scratched from the field. It's the 916 of Samuel Regis. Next to the 91 of Gavin Kokolis on the front row. John Gale, the 19 GME Sweetman, 682. And the triple 70. start line, the chalk line over in turn number 4. Starting lineup for heat race number 2, the 71 of Annette Knight. Natrona Heights, PA, goes outside. Adam Fletcher, the 13. Road 2, Tim Ahar, the 38. Will Schmidt, here at PA, Kate McDonald, the 17. Greg Kiddo leading them out is outside the 00, or no, 13 rather, of Bob Mitchell. So Kiddo and Mitchell on the front row. 00 of Chris Keigland. And the F5, I believe, of Brett Arnold. Of Mike Morgan, and 9 of Tanner Anderson. And in the last row, the 2 fastest truckers so far here tonight. The fastest in qualifying, Michael Kaser, and his outside, Austin Hoop. Austin Hoop. The 01 of Brandon Carpenter will start this race on the front row. Field is inverted. The fastest trucks in the back, passing will be plenty. Kiddo will lead the line over the package ship start area. They'll fly down the ATI flag stand. Now the back stretch leading the row. Leads out of turn number 2, Kiddo sideways around the field. The outside lanes back. Around the outside goes Mitchell Anderson. Come together in turn number 4. We promised you this wasn't a showcase. Its own power, a testament to the strength of these machines. Give it up for them. Anderson lifting that truck around the front stretch. What a shot tilting there. Built to stop race cars out of it, built to stop semi-trucks. Here we go, we got it bunched up. Your front row is the F5, Brand Arnold, his outside, Austin Hope. Row number 2, Michael Kaser. On the inside, his outside is still Greg Kiddo holding down a top 4 spot. They're pacing around the racetrack. Hope's been the fastest all night long. Kaser also who's going to be there? Hope now in the lead. Arnold slides back. Kaser in a battle with Kiddo. His outside of Kaser. Number 3, slide return number 4. From the back to the front, just to caution. Pace laps. Here comes Kaser. Looks to the inside of Arnold. Kaser. Looks to the back. He's got the spot. Detweiler. Row number 3. Is the 83 of Ed Vogel. His outside, Quentin Babel. Is your top 3 rows. Mike back around. 39 from Tyler Johnson, row number 4, number 5, the 119. In JB Swank, 98X, Tyler Johnson, and Mike Bacalon, row number 4, row number 5, the 119, up Brady Chable, and 35 of Griffin Williams. Rest of the field available by race pass. 94, Jake Waugh, also in that mix. So Travis Vogel, one-time feature winner here in the Crown Victoria Series. Not going to do it tonight. Vogel on back of greens, towing. Thought he was clear, the whole rest of the field ran around him, but Wadge ran out of real estate. Elected himself at caution too. Are they going to pick next year? It's going to be an interesting conversation when they get back. Still in the wall, the second car still in the wall. Just every time we have one of these things, we clear him twice. He's been in some sort of accident. Not a conversation this time, but just how it goes. The Super Snuffers clear the racetrack. We will re-rack this field, we'll ship them, pack them in, we'll ship them off. At the package ship start zone, we'll fly out onto the ATI flag stand. Green flag racing will commence. The SCDRA shootout, September 19th. What race it was last year, they're going to top it this year. I can feel it already. absolute domination that night. Absolute domination throughout the night. But a 3-lap shootout. Had to start double file. Any doubt in your mind that you might not win this race?
No, I just kind of needed to keep my head on straight and make sure I didn't stuff it in the wall and trying to kind of send it.
Absolute massive crowd tonight. How does it feel to win in front of 6,000 plus people at Dirt's Monster F Mile?
It feels pretty good.
On August 11, 1985, Luther Burton won the only big rig race in our track's history. That was with the Great American Truck Racing Series. That series folded in early 1990s, and now nearly 41 years later, one of these truckers looked to add or to etch their name in a place of PPMS history, ladies and gentlemen. Flashlights on, ladies and gentlemen, get those cameras out. You're going to see something you haven't seen in 41 years. The 3 wide salute of big rigs around Dirt's Monster F Mile. Let them hear you, let them feel it, ladies and gentlemen. Leads the group. Austin Hope. Behind him, Mike Morgan and Tanner Anderson. Row number 3, Chris Keighlin and Grant Arnold. Lights are out. Green flag in hand, the ATI flag stand. We're about to a quick lead around Casey. 20 laps the distance. Here comes some battles. 2 wide down the back stretch for third. Anderson. Left back to the truck. Keighlin a little loose. Earning 6th spot. Already got some lap traffic here. This side line here comes here. Austin Hoop Nice big, the lead attraction. Goes underneath the ball. 13's there. Austin Hope says, "Doc, we're moving. We're moving. People are racing." Have a second lap. Have a second lead. Austin Hope. Crossover goes to the bottom side of turn number 2. Fans, the show is not over yet. This is your opportunity to get down to the front stretch of the Speedway and see these trucks and meet these drivers up close and personal. How about it for Austin Hope? A semi-truck race here in Pittsburgh. Fantastic stuff. The fans love it. I loved it. Tyler Harris loved it. The microphone is on. Please don't swear. I understand now. I would say the same thing. Excuse me. Excuse me. Excuse me. Excuse me. Excuse me. Yeah, fire him up. Thank you. That's the new Twitter bio picture. Thank you very much. That guy.
You gotta get that. Oh, we gotta get that.
I don't have any.
You know I paid for a picture, right?
In the winner's circle, handle that.
Come on, Austin. Milwaukee, Wisconsin's a long ride. Come and check the flag and
Barely fits in there. They run them out there a lot.
Austin Hope making his way to victory lane. Will it fit him? That is the question.
Barely fits in the winner's circle.
Maybe. Yeah, that's a good spot for you. Hit the brakes. Milwaukee, Wisconsin, all the way to Pittsburgh. If it wasn't for a baseball rivalry, we wouldn't have speak much, if you will. But we're here to the Buccaneers just lost another one today, obviously. But you were on here tonight. Portland Street is this is one of the biggest dirt tracks you guys visit on your schedule. How does this place compare to some of the other tracks you guys visit all year?
This one's pretty big, it's pretty fast, it's pretty wide, and this track is as close as asphalt as you're going to get out there. The rest of your competitors here, you guys travel around a lot together. Was there ever any concern of you not parking the stick right here tonight? I mean, there's always that concern. You can always have a mechanical failure or whatever. We were pretty strong. Caesar, qualified ahead of me, so he was a little bit quicker. I think I had a better head start. I messed up a couple times. Certain grain out in a couple of the corners, but we were able to hold them off to the end there, and Caesar always likes to wait to the last couple laps to try to get up next to me. We had a heck of a run at it. I'm sure you saw the bright yellow light right behind you, but I don't know what's supposed to be these cars, but who helps you out build this rig? Well, I have a shop in Wisconsin. We built it ourselves. It's a new truck for us this year. And we tried to put everything we could think into it, and we've been doing pretty good so far this year.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, make your way down to the Speedway, take some pictures, meet some drivers, meet tonight's feature winner. Let's hear it as you're on the Speedway. One time for Austin Hoppy.
Hey, Tyler Harris, you still in the press box? You know it, brother. All right. Hey, how about some cues down here? While we embrace the big rig here. If you're on your way out, we definitely appreciate you all coming out here. Jam-packed crowd. We couldn't have done it without you. Thank you so very much, ladies and gentlemen. We hope you enjoyed your experience with us here at third sponsor Half Mile. More information regarding the remainder of our season at ppms.com, and be sure, if you haven't already, to follow us on all of